I previously purchased and installed two Humsienk server rack battery in my battery cabinet. I have one more slot for a battery. I decided to purchase one more of the Humsienk server rack battery to fill up this cabinet. Currently, both the server rack battery and the wall-mounted battery can only be pre-ordered. Link for 5% off will be in the description below. The battery that are supposed to be installed in this battery cabinet have positive on the left side and negative on the right side. Notice how the Humsienk battery have those terminals on opposite end. I will be connecting all those three batteries in parallel, then use a 2-gauge wire to connect it to the bus bar. My solar system is installed in the basement. I will have to move the server rack battery from the first floor into the basement. I will be wearing steel-toe boots and gloves because those batteries are heavy. I would advise you do the same thing, especially if you are handling those batteries by yourself. I decided to take the battery out of the box and install the side bracket so I have a better way to move it. I am using two pieces of foam that came in the battery box and I move it one step at a time. This is the main reason why I stick to 100 amp hour server rack battery because I usually move them by myself. There is no way I could handle a 300 or a 200 amp hour battery by myself. If we ever decide to relocate, moving those 100 amp hour battery will be a lot easier. Once I reach the final step, I put the server rack battery on the furniture dolly so I can move it closer to the battery cabinet. Taking all those safety precautions take extra time, but my body do appreciate it. I follow by shutting down the solar system and all the batteries. At first, I was thinking about removing this battery wire that's connected to the bus bar, but I was able to just strap it aside so I'm able to slide the battery in. After putting the last battery in place, I fastened it with the screw that was included with the battery cabinet, two on each side. I was prepared to modify and drill hole in the battery side bracket, but they happened to align perfectly with the existing holes. Now I am getting ready to connect the last battery to the system. First, I have to remove this positive wire. First, I loosen the ball with a wrench, then remove them with my hand. I follow by connecting the two bottom battery with the negative wire that's included in the box. Then I fasten them down using the wrench with the appropriate socket. I repeat the same thing on the positive side, linking all those three Humsienk battery in parallel. Next, I connect a 2-gauge positive wire from the bottom battery to the battery cabinet bus bar. I follow by fastening everything down and double check all my wires, making sure I didn't make any mistake. Once that was done, I put all the cap on the battery terminal. Ideally, each battery wire should go straight into the bus bar. That is something I might change down the road. I am confident doing it this way because this is not the only battery bank in my solar setup. After checking and confirming I didn't make any mistake, I turn on all the battery by switching on all the DC breaker and the BMS. Before installing this battery, I make sure the charging level was as close as possible to the previous batteries. Now the solar system battery capacity has increased to 15,360 watt hours. That is enough battery autonomy to power the house for 1 to 2 days during the winter depending on the temperature. If you are in the market for Humsienk battery, consider using my link to get 5% off your order. I hope this video was informative. If you like this video, you might enjoy the recommended videos. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. See you in the next video.